You see, the problem with this world is that everybody wants you to be like everybody else. And if you don't operate and be like everybody else, then they consider you strange. They consider something is wrong with you because you don't do what everybody else does. Let me give an example. For you guys that watch my channel, for you guys that have been paying attention to my channel, you guys will be able to see that it appears that I do truck driving for a living. And though I'm in this profession, though I'm in this industry, it is more so for economic reasons. Um, Economic reasons being that I have people that depend on me. I have people that I need to support, and when you are trying to pursue things that may be in line with your skills and your talents or your qualifications, but those things are not made available to you, then you have to do what you got to do. It's called doing what you got to do. It's called manning up, doing what you got to do. So, though I have 2 degrees, I have a degree in business administration with an option in finance. I have an associate's degree also in business. I find myself truck driving by economic necessity. Now, that being stated, people want you to do if they see you doing something that is not the norm, then people become, in a general sense, oh, what's wrong with this guy? Why is he doing that? So, a great example. I often, like today, I don't have the time often to walk around or study, because I do study. I don't just, you know, I study a lot on my computer. I have my books in the truck with me. But oftentimes, because of the line of work that I do, I don't have the time to do said studying. So, but today, the load today basically they said I was like 2 or 3 hours early. So I had some time to do some studying. And I say, you know what? In addition to studying, let me get a workout in. Let me get a walk in. Because this is a big yard. I mean, the yard is kind of big. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a big yard. I said, let me get some walking in. So I started walking. But I don't know about you, but for me, when I start walking, I get pumped up. Especially if I put some music on, then I'm really amped up, right? So I start to get in a little jog, just a little jog, something light. I'm not out here trying to run a marathon, but towards the end of my walk was like a 25, about a 25-minute brisk walk. I break into a light jog. I break into a light jog because, you know, you get pumped up, right? Who don't get pumped up doing the jog? I do. Do you get pumped up doing the jog? Let me put this right there. So I break into a light jog towards the end of you know, my walk. And evidently the security saw me. Some other people probably saw me. What's this guy doing? What is this driver doing? I'm trying to stay in shape. I'm taking advantage of the time that I have that I normally don't have. I normally don't have this time. You know, usually I work out now. I go to the gym every day. I try to go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. at the work. But this is when I see times like periods like this to do something, like to be productive, I'm gonna take advantage of it, right? You can look at all these other drivers, because there's a lot of other drivers here. They just sitting in their truck. Some of them playing on their phone, some of them, making conversations, some of them taking a nap. Hey, it is what it is, right? But me, I say, you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of this. I'm gonna go for a walk. Then I'm gonna do some push-ups. Something light. Not trying to show off, but this is how you stay in shape. You don't stay in shape by just sitting on your fucking fat ass, right? You got to get out and get your blood circulating. And the problem in this industry is a lot of fat bastards, and they like to make an excuse, oh, unhealthy food. There's not the lack of access to healthy food. Yes, that may be the case, but you guys can take advantage of these down times, these dead times when you're not doing nothing, when you're just sitting in your truck and you're not doing nothing. Go take a little brisk walk. They can't confine you. Like, yes, every shipper, every place has certain restrictions. Maybe they, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they do want you to stay right by your truck. Okay, that's fine. We'll get out and do this. Run in place. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't have those type of, or do some jumping jacks, But if they don't have those type of restrictions, right, then get out and do something. Take a walk. So the security got at me like I'm supposed to be confined to my truck, because in her mind, I'm supposed to be behaving like all the other ones. But I'm built a little different. My mindset is I'm always trying to improve, to self-improve. Whenever I have an opportunity to do something, to work on something outside of this, because this is not the end-all be-all for me. This is not the end-all be-all for me. I know for other individuals it may be the end-all and be-all, but this is not it. I got other goals, I got other dreams, I got other things I want to accomplish, and I'm going to accomplish them. So I'm going to take advantage of these times to study, if I can, if I got the right clothing. But you always got the right clothing to do a little workout, a brisk walk. And to a lot of individuals that don't have this type of mindset, that's strange, that's weird. They like, what's wrong with this guy? What is he doing? Why is he doing that? He's not acting like us. He's not sitting on his ass, scrolling through social media, or taking a nap, or eating a donut. He's not doing that. Why he ain't doing that? Something's wrong with him. He's strange. He's weird. He's crazy. You know what? It is what it is. Let them think what they want to think, right? Because whenever you decide not to be like the norm, whenever you decide to set yourself apart from the norm, you're going to be considered weird. You're going to be considered strange. But who gives a damn? Because the normal people remain normal. Extraordinary people that want to set themselves apart from the crowd, then they become extraordinary. I'm gonna end with this. I was watching something on Kobe, and they say the way that they say that Kobe wasn't blessed with the natural, like these gifts like Jordan and LeBron and these natural, like the natural body. But what Kobe did to set himself apart from everybody else is his fucking work ethic. Kobe work ethic was unmatched. And that's what set Kobe apart from those that were naturally talented, who had a natural gift or a natural body frame. Kobe made sure, hey, they may have these natural talents, but they're not going to outwork me. They're not going to outgrind me. And that's got to be your mindset. So with that, peace.